Welcome to Norfolk, Virginia, home of the Old Dominion Monarchs, and we are close to a full house here as the fans believe that this team is close to keeping their promise. And the Monarchs will boot it away to start the game. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Mountaineers offense will get the first possession of the game. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Grab near the sticks. It's Morton. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. New set of downs after that completion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field, get it to him early on the first drive, let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big deal.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Right back to it. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
He was grabbing for anything he could get a hold of and wound up with a fistful of face mask, and it'll cost him 15. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Quickly to the tight end. Tackled immediately after the catch.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Appalachian State.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They looked like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's locked. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Monarchs offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. A first down for the offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. The Monarchs will hustle to the line. Leaves it with the back. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And the Monarchs getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more.
If I was the play caller in this offense, I would dial up plays like that a little bit more often. I love the QB design run game, especially with this guy, because he's special in the open field. He can make people miss. He can show you speed, and he showed you on that big gain right there.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quickly complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, a little bit short of the 1st down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. They want to get this defense on its heels.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Never a doubt.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Morton.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Fires to the big fella. Just buried it. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Guys, it's Appalachian State holding the lead at the end of the quarter. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Quick release on the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
The give to the back. Plows through the defense. and he's knocked down.
Running backs square their shoulders up is when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Might be looking to run. On the move, he fires. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Flips it out to the back. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
All right, interesting decision for you now. How confident are you in your offense? You got a big 4th down. It is early in the game. Do you feel like your guys can go out and generate a touchdown, or do you want to play it safe and kick the field goal?
It is good. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on defense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
They'll run play action. Got a man, it's James. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Monarchs in the hurry-up. They'll give it to him again.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense, but now they got a manageable situation.
And the Monarchs are moving quickly down the field.
You blitz me, I'm getting the ball out of my hands. Really good job understanding that by the offensive coordinator, this quarterback, seeing the blitz, getting the ball to a playmaker, letting him do some damage. And more importantly, I don't have to throw it way down the field. Just get the first down.
Hey, guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
Tackled, but he has a first down. The Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
And the Monarchs trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, ODU. A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Pressure coming. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You can tell, hanging in there, he knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
A strike downfield. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Defense has to do a better job affecting the quarterback, guys, on money downs. Third down, you've got to be able to affect him, and the pass pro that time was just way too good.
Makes the grab. It's Tucker. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Fires to the tight end. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. It's a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Quarterback extends the play. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And the field goal unit is on the field. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Gets open down the middle. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Sims. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains.
Yeah, and you gotta love those matchups. When you get a running back matched up on somebody else, it's never going to be a cornerback. That's not going to happen. So finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated. Now I'm going to go attack and make some.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. He got it. And the 3-ball locks us up as we get closer to the half.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Going for the big play. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Appalachian State. What a grab and go for the score.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Norfolk to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw.
He'll bring it out. It's Lott. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. They start this 3rd quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
The Monarchs moving quickly to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Complete downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understand the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
And the pass goes incomplete, but the flag is down, and this one might be on the offense. Will wonders never cease if you're a defensive guy? They called PI on the offense this time. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. This time he's got his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They'll leave it with him. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Pulls it in. It's Williams. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Monarchs send out the punt unit. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. the Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unloads it downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. And the pass hits, picked off. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it 1st down at the 40. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Looking for space, it's Sims. Across the 25, he's got room. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. The Monarchs want to crank the tempo. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. It's a draw. Great move there. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. New Mexico has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside University Stadium.
From the gun, to give, looking for room.
They're up by 7 over Nevada. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. The pull and throw off the RPO. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They want to get the ball in the hands of playmakers, and they did, but this time the defense up to the challenge.
And when you slide that running back out of the backfield, like I'm thinking pass. I got to be locked in, and I got to see him, and as the linebackers have to see him and understand when the quarterback throws him the football, I got to break on it, and everybody's got to corral him because he's so dangerous after the catch.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Grabbed behind the line. It's Morton. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Going to try to get it himself. Oh, the ball squirts out. And the defense has got it, and they're trying to pick up some yards. The quarterback tried to make something out of it with his legs, but instead he turns the football over.
And this is what you like about the quarterback. You don't want to handcuff him. You want to give him the freedom and the flexibility to get outside and create. That's where
he's off to the races. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Monarchs! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Takes the handoff. It's Roberts. And the ball's on the ground. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll try the run. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. They'll go to the air. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going.
He's going up top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. That's caught. It's Morton. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Finds his tight end. And stampeding through the defense. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. The Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Offense in an empty set. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. He's got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
It's a bang-bang play. You're running a slant. The DB's draped all over the wide receiver. He's got to make a contested catch, but he shows really strong hands on that one.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, App State.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, man. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions.
And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And that right there, probably the biggest play in this game so far. The offense has the lead, and they're just trying to run the football to run this clock out. But the defense able to knock it out, jump on it, now all of a sudden
unleashes one deep. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. They'll line up for a second down play. Power football with the run. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. This game will come down to this. A field goal try to save them. Absolutely perfect. And guys, we are deadlocked here in the final period. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter.
Well, sudden change situation. You got to give this defense credit. Their offense just turned it over. They held tight. They didn't allow a touchdown. They forced their opponent to take a field goal. Nice job.
Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Bulls his way forward. Good solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Monarchs headed quickly to the line. The play action fake. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's McGowan. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Makes his man miss. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Gets it out fast. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Got it in the middle. It's Morton. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up 1st and goal.
With the run on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That changes the sequence, doesn't it? Like, you think first and goal, maybe I could pound this several times, and now you get the loss. Now you got to rethink things a little bit. Do I want to throw the football now? Do I feel comfortable even running the ball? So that was a big stop for this defense on first down.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. If they can pay off this third and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. Now the play fake. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score is tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. And he's just going to spike it.
It's second down.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. Taking it the other way. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They put another score on. They fake it. The kicker's looking to pass. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead.
And stop it. How about back-to-back weeks with pick sixes? This guy is now making plays, not just for his defense. He's scoring points, and I promise you the locker room is a lot of fun. Mr. Pick Six, he's going to get a lot of congratulations and a lot of accolades this week.
Looking to go up top on first down. Got the quick pass. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
Incomplete. Third down coming up.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Looking to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's James. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. And that pass is intercepted. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. All wideouts, no backs. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Now facing a third and long. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Touchdown, App State. And the beatdown has ensued. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. One more play to pad the stats. To the air on first down. Coming, fires one high and deep. And the pass is dropped and incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock has struck 0, and the ball game is over. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum.